my dance, full of lights, full of breath. Take the muzzle from the heads. I'm a sucker for revenge. I see you falling in my dance, full of lights, full of breath. I take the muzzle from the heads. I'm a sucker for revenge.
Tá talvez ainda ali? Yeah. We are in live. We are in live. Alright, live. Hey, Beyond. There's a microphone. So, Gabi, say hi to everyone.
Hi everyone!
Hey, Powerful Leaders Academy. This session is for you because I wanted to make your dance much more interesting. Today, we decided to work on sugar push, and you learn 3 variations. Actually 4, and I'm talking about variations, but we do not teach variations here. We do not teach movements. We teach different strategies, because the way that you have been dancing, I know, and you know that sometimes it's so boring. It's just like everyone else. And guys, understand that there is 1,000 different strategies and ideas and movements that we can use, so we can all be very authentic. That's correct? We can all be very authentic. We can all be different. We can all be ourselves. So our goal here is to teach you different ideas, not to you to use all of those, but you decide which ones match more with your style, with your personality, and use it. We talk about sugar push today. The first idea we use, the first delay, is one of the most popular strategies in the advanced and all-star dancers and champions, of course, too. And we use it all the time to create dynamic, contrast, and bring much more stretch. That's for leaders and follows, and I will explain to you exactly how you're gonna do to use it in your favor. Our second thing here, we will use something that we call the wrong leg, but it's not really the wrong leg. You probably know that. It's because as a leaders, we have been told that we should start with the left leg, and as a follower, she should start with the right leg. Follow, not follow, follower. As a follower, they should start with the right leg, but there is no right and wrong. If you have 2 legs, you have the possibility to use both and play between those ideas. So in the second idea here, I will teach you how to start to use the wrong leg and how to use parallel trios to create much more dynamic to your sugar push. The third one, I will teach you how to use turn. I can use 1,000 different turns variations on my sugar push, but today I will teach you one of my favorites. It's a free turn, and I don't care if your balance is amazing or you just started to dance, you can use it in so many different variations. You can use half turn, you can use 1, you can use 2, you can use as many as you like, as many as you want, because I want to make your dance very, very interesting. I want to make you a very powerful dancer. There's a place for that, a place where you will find different possibilities, find different ideas, and deciding which way do you want to walk, and we'll give to you everything you need right here. And in the 4th variation, but the 4th one will be just to the members of the Beyond the Triples Academy. I know the Beyond the Triples Academy is not alive yet. Let's say like that. Hey, Skip, we have Skip here on Zoom. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Feel free to try everything. If you have any questions, just write down and João will send it to me. Sounds good? Good to see you here. And in the 4th variation, we teach you the how we call that a different anchor idea. Because when we dance as a regular way, I am the anchor and she is the chip, and she try go away, and I just say to her, no, you just go into here, you just go into there. But in this kind of ideas, it's totally the opposite. She stay in the leader's move, and I love to do movements like that because it brings a lot of contrast and power to ourselves. So let's start with the first delay. This is the level 1. Emmanuel, put on the screen the level 1 here. So guys, the first thing that you have to do is understand. On number 6, when you do a sugar push or any of the movements that you have to do a basic anchor, try to not step like that. 5 and 6. Do not finish your steps on 6. You should finish your steps just on the 1 after 6. Sometimes on the end, depends how fast you want to go. But the whole idea here is touch the floor with your heels on the 6. So let's say we are doing a basic sugar push. So we do 1 and 2. 3 and 4, 5, and 6. We touch the floor with our toes on 6. My right foot is a little behind, our left foot is a little behind, can be more or less, but should be behind to create the stretch. So just on the 1, my heels and Gabby heels will touch the floor, creating this first delay. This first delay is the 1, you guys are far away from each other. So 6, we have this space between us. On 1, we have all those space. This will bring to you a great swing. You need to use something like that over and over again. You can change your feet, you can change your body position, but try always create this magic idea we call a jellyfish when you move forward and far away. So jellyfish looks more like that. So on the old days, all the swing dancers will just like that. They find space on the anchor and they stay there as long as they can. For jellyfish idea, we are close and far away. Close, close, and far away. We create that swing because we play with the space and of course all the strategies, but we are playing with the space all the time. And to apply this in a very good basic way, the first thing you have to practice is the first delay. To create the first delay, you should not finish your whole foot on the floor on 6. You touch on 6 and you finish on the 1. So let's show you again, just the anchor, Gabby. If you guys want to practice that in a very basic way, leaders, you just put your right leg forward, follows you put your left leg forward, and you do a basic anchor, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. When you touch the floor with the toes, now you create stretch on 1. Let it go, leader. Create space to her. Do not keep your pose like that. Your arms should move a little bit like that. We'll be moving a little more and a little less depending on how much space do you want to create, but in a basic way, never bring her to you on the 1, because if you do that, you just will not allow her to do a stretch. Quer dizer alguma coisa, tu fala a qualquer momento, viu?
Pode botar o primeiro slide?
Pode. Já botei. So check this again. Finish, stretch, and move. 5, down. 5 and 6, stretch. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Very important things here for you, leader. Make sure you open a little bit your legs, because if you are like that, it will be very hard to keep your balance. Open a little more and put your right feet behind you. So if you want to practice that over and over again, I will teach you a basic exercise. Follows, you can do the same thing on the opposite way. So Gabby, just go back. So leader, you be here. I want to see you do that. So 1 and 2. Keep it here. To the follows, you stretch 1 and 2. Then follows for you. You need to step back again with your left leg, stretch, and go forward. I will teach you very little for the follows because this is powerful leaders academy, but I can't help myself. To the leaders, put your right feet behind. You finish your heels on 1. Drag your left foot just like you are cleaning your feet. Imagine you just step in some dog shit and you need to clean your shoes. So you clean, step, toes. Heels, step, toes. Heels, step, toes. Heels, step, toes. This is easier to leaders follows. You need to bring your left feet back, stretch, and go. Left feet back, stretch, and go. So leaders, once again, you do a triple timing with 2 steps. The time, one of the biggest problems here, a lot of leaders, they are rushing. They think this is too fast. Guys, this is not too fast. It's a regular triple time. You're using it all the time when you dance. Triple step, triple step. The only difference is you hold the 1 and step just on and 2. 1 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 and 2. So leaders, this is your best way to practice that. Tum ta and ta 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 ta. And I promise you guys, it will bring a lot of difference for your dance. So let me show you it with Gabby a little bit while we are dancing in some different angles so you can pay more attention on that. We use basically sugar push here, but we can use whatever you want. Music, DJ. Diz a música, Gabi. Choose a song. Choose a song. Any slow song to me works fine.
Something's in the air right now, like I'm losing track of time. Like I don't really care right now, but maybe that's fine. You weren't even there that day, I was waiting on you. I wonder if you were aware that day was the last straw for me, and I know I sent you flowers, did you even care? You ran the shower and left them by the stairs. Thought you had your shit together, but damn, I was wrong. You ain't nothing but a lost cause, and this ain't nothing like it once was. I know you think it's such an outlaw, but you got no job. You ain't nothing but a lost cause, and this ain't nothing like it once was. I know you think it's such an outlaw, but you got no job. I used to think you were shy, but maybe you just had nothing on your mind. Maybe you were thinking about yourself all the time. I used to wish you were mine, but that was way before I realized someone like you would always be so easy to find. So easy.
Hey, powerful leaders! So, this was the first delay. Emanuel, pode soltar o segundo. Now we move to the second strategy, and now is one of my favorite ones. We will use the wrong leg. Skip have been practicing this a lot, right, Skip? So we use the wrong leg with parallel trials. The wrong leg, guys, is when you finish your last step, not with your right leg to let your left leg free, but you finish with your left to let your right leg free. So some people like to start and do a triple, and this is of course an option, but it's not the only one. There is so many things you can do with a free leg before you start. So you can up, you can slide. In this class we will slide in this time, but on the Beyond the Triples Academy I will show you all the possibilities, so you can find that one that you feel more likely and practice that. So we use that. We use stay still is one of all the great technique that I love to use. We use that for just a little bit, and we use parallel trials to create more dynamic, so you love the next sugar push. First of all, I will show just with Gabi, so you guys can understand what's going on. Then I will explain to you by myself, then practice it with Gabi again. Sounds good? So pay attention to that. Som? Quando pega o microfone fica bom, né?
Não, ficou ruim também. Eu acho que eu tive que tirar agora e botar de novo.
É alguma coisa nas rodinhas aqui, não?
Acho que deve ser mal computadorzinho ali embaixo.
Skip, how is this sound for you? Yeah, please write down in the chat. I can't hear you, Skip. I'm not sure if the sound is good or not. Emmanuel said we are having some problems with the sound today. So how's that? It's good, Skip? I can see you. Sound good. I was having network issue here. Yeah, I think we're good now. Tu tá ouvindo bem, Emmanuel? Tá ouvindo bem, né? Okay, good. So let's keep going. I will show with Gabi the next sugar push. Then I will teach you how to do by yourself, because you need to learn how to do by yourself before you do with your partner. This is one of the most important things for you leaders, is make sure you practice your movements, your variations, your balance by yourself. Because when you have more power doing by yourself, it will be much easier to create it with your partner. Some people, they just learn with their partner and they have no idea how to do it by themselves. It's hard to practice, it's hard to control. So let me show you that. We finish a basic sugar push with 5, 6. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. This is the basic way to start with the wrong leg. You just step 5 with your right leg and 6 with your left leg behind. Because now you have your anchor, but your anchor on your left leg, not your right one. And what you're gonna do is we go slide the floor. So drag your right feet on 1 and step back on 2. You will lead her the same way you lead it before. So you create space on 1 and 2. But the only difference is because right now you are bringing her to you. So if you want to practice just the first 2 beats, it's going to be just like that. 5, 6, drag back, triple step, and body basic triple step. I don't want you to do that. I want you to create much more things, because if I spend here like a couple minutes teach you just how to do that, you will learn just that. And I want you to put many strategies together to create a more powerful dance. On the second half here, I will stay more to my right side. I'm not facing Gabi. So when people do the basic sugar push, they're normally like that. They're very robot in the same spot over and over again. And we are trying to create parallel trios and more than dynamic here. So on 3, I'm here. So you see, like, you can't see Gabi's face if you're in this camera, because my face is right here, and I also love to project my body a little bit further to create even more contrast. So my partner is passing my left side. Of course, I have control here, so I have compression right there, but my body is in this way. So if you see myself forward, I will have this position right here, moving in my right side a little bit. So check it again. With your base 1, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Now I have my body to my right side and Gabi's is in my left. What you're gonna do after that is we send her back and just turn my body 4, wait, 5, and step a double step on N6. The 5 is when you practice the stay still. Stay still are that moment when the leader are not moving. You just stay here, just keep your pose, control your time. It brings power, it brings contrast. It's a lot of difference than just floating like that. It's great when you can float it and hold. Floating and stop. Softy and sharp. This is what you're gonna do. So we'll be here. 3, we turn our body. 4, wait, hold the 5, cross, and open 6. Then we slide again, just like we did in the first movement, but we will step forward to do an underarm pass. I will show you with Gabi, then I will teach you by yourself. Again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, and 5 and 6, 1 and 2, check it again, 4, 5, 6, and 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, stretch, move, ta, ta, la, ta, ta. So let's see just the leaders with me right now. Gabi, go take a coxinha. Yeah, we have some snacks here. So leaders, come with me. Basically sugar push, stretch, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, forward 5, back on 6. Then you slide your right leg on 1, step back on 2. Then you have compression right here. Move your body a little forward and a little to your right side. Make sure you open your chest to create that connection. 3, close your chest to send her back and turn your body a little bit to your left side. 4, hold 5, cross, and 6. Make sure You still have a little bit of space with your elbow because you need to let it go a little more to create the stretch. Stretch, drag your right feet and cross to do a basic underarm pass or any underarm pass. I almost never do a basic one, but I'll teach you today just the sugar push variation. So let me show you again. We do a basic one. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me show you for this angle. Basic sugar push. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Step 5, step 6. Drag your right flag. 1, step back on 2. Compression. 3, open your chest. Close your chest, turn your body for the left side. 4, hold 5, cross in. 6, stretch, drag your left leg with your right leg, forward. 3 and 4, and do other arm, a whip, half whip, or any kind of variation. Let me show you again for this angle. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and basic. 1, pa, pa, ra, ta, ta, tum, ta. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, ta, ta, rum, pa, ra, ta, ta, pa, ra, ra, ching, boom. That's good, guys. Any questions, guys? If you have any questions about it on the YouTube channel or on the Zoom, if you are in live with me, you just let me know. Skip, we got it. We talk a little bit. I will see you here a little bit after the second class. So if you have any questions, you can write to me right now, or we can talk on the end of the second live. Nice, Skip. Yeah, thank you, my friend. And now I will show with Gabby many times. And if you are a follow, Gabby will also do so many variations. So she is not teaching it right now. Probably soon on the Powerful Followers Academy. But right now, pay attention to that and try to learn it. Music, DJ. Qual?
Day and night, images are etched inside. And who'd have thought you had a man all along? Yeah, and I was hypnotized to you and your different sides. But I'ma have to thank your ways for this song. And how could you fake it? How could you fake it? When you knew I was naked. Tell me you're falling. Tell me you're obsessed with everything that I do. Feeling the pressure. Baby, know the pressure's only coming from you.
It's coming from me. Maybe because I had a father running from me. When I was growing up, it was the first sign. The only chasing love's when it feels right. I beg you believe I'd give everything in me just to take your love, just to feel your heat.
How could you fake it?
I had to fake it.
When you knew I was naked. Tell me you're falling. Tell me you're obsessed with everything that I do. Feeling the pressure. Baby, know the pressure's only coming from you. Tell me you're falling. Tell me you're obsessed with everything that I do.
No, not listen yet. Listen now. Thank you so much, guys. We have a short break now, and we'll be back in a couple minutes with the last piece of the Powerful Leaders Academy from today. Say hi, Gabi.
See you soon.
Yeah, stay there. We'll see you soon. push. Right now, I receive some of the members of the Beyond the Triples family. They send it to me, they want to talk to you. So watch it because I love it and I know you love it too.
Hello, my name is Daniel.
My name is Linda and we're from Sweden.
I am Lumiko from Tokyo.
We've been with the mentoring coach program for a year now, and it helped us develop both as a couple and on the dance floor.
After Diego's training, I became more confident in my moves. I discovered new postures and new techniques to enhance my dance.
How to get better from inside and outside, and that is very, very interesting.
And I also became part of a great community, the Beyonders, and their support helps a lot growing and improving your skills in your personal life as well as on the dance floor, and it's really important and I'm really grateful for that.
So come and join us to find out how the group is nice and how the program can change your dance.
I hope you will enjoy this program.
So thank you Beyonders and thank you Diego.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We make these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown a mind. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me.
Hello?
You have 7 days.
For what? What's going on?
In 7 days, the old dancer inside of you will die forever.
Are you talking about tomorrow? Because tomorrow I do classes tomorrow.
I'm not talking about tomorrow.
I'm confused.
I'm talking about 7 days because the Beyond the Triples week takes 7 days. It's a week, 7 days. You get it?
You said I will die, right?
No, you will not.
Because you talk about
You will not die. The old
I'm
dancer-
confused
listen,
here.
Listen. The old dancer inside of you will die. because a new one will be born.
But you talk about tomorrow, right?
No, it's not tomorrow. It's July 5th to 12th. It's a week. You get it?
I will die. You are saying.
No, you will not be dead, motherfucker. Okay, forget. So just let your friends know if they want to become the best West Coast Sing dancer as possible, they need to subscribe to the Beyond the Triples week.
But how about me?
You don't need to.
But I want to. You talk. But just let me know where I subscribe.
Okay, fine. Just look behind you.
Try to fix this sound right now, and I have no idea when you will be heard it. Good, they are listening now. Are you heard me? No? Are you heard me now? So let me start it again because I will just fired Emmanuel because he's doing so much mistakes today. Are you listen? Por que tá estourado? O que é que mudou? Alguma coisa na configuração, talvez, Emanuel, do computador. Guys, we are trying to fix the audio here. Just a second. Give me a second.
Não tem second não.
Dá não? Mas tá muito ruim o áudio?
Não, tá estourado. Vou ver aqui.
So yeah, Gabi is checking the sound right now. How is that? It's good. It's the best we. Yeah, it's the best we can do today. Emmanuel is perfectionist, high level 10. Gabi is like level 7. I am level 2. Yeah, because you want to do everything right too. Yeah, I'm perfectionist level 2, so I really don't care. We do the best we can for you. Believe me, it's the best as possible. We have coxinhas here and pastéis. If I can send to you, I will, but I can't. Yeah. So, let me talk again. Beyond the Triples week, it happens right now. So you have 3 free classes. If you already subscribed, of course. If you did not subscribe yet, don't bother to do it now because you have no more time. Waiting for the next time. And it's just amazing. We talk about the 7 capital scenes every West Coast Sing dancer are doing, and you need that. So next time, make sure you subscribe early. And okay, Skip, just for you, we'll keep Emmanuel, just for you. Yeah, actually have a great team here. Actually, they do not come here for work. They come because I just bought some snacks and they have no food at home. Do you know we are Brazil? So they come here to eat. And what I'm talking about? Oh, and guys, but they don't have time. This Sunday, we have a very special class. Gabby will be here with me. We'll be teaching you the 9 skills that you have to master your motion quality using one movement here. It will be amazing. We have been prepping this class for Not yet, we start today, but it's gonna be awesome. I promise we do our best. So make sure you be there Sunday. We have a link on the Facebook group, on the Instagram group, on the WhatsApp group. I will send you by email. I will also call you and tell you the link. So make sure you be here with us because it's gonna be amazing. On Sunday, we will open the subscriptions for the Beyond the Triples community, when you can access all the lives and the courses that are there. We have more than 80 videos already, and we will pre-launch the Powerful Leaders Academy. It's a new program just to leaders, and I will introduce you that next Sunday. So be there, and you may become one of the first or the first member of the Beyond the Triples community. Right now, let me teach you the last variation. Oh, and one of the things for the Beyond the Triples for the Powerful Leaders Academy is because each live we do for Powerful Leaders, they go to the platform on the Beyond the Triple, on the Powerful Leaders Academy, because this will not be on the YouTube forever, but it will be there forever. And after this class, I will record a little extra content with Gabby, and I will post on the community, so only the members of the Powerful Leaders Academy will be able to see it. And of course, we have live classes and much more. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Right now, we teach you the third variation of the sugar push, and I will teach you what third, because third is one of the hardest skills ever. I mean, like, Gabby is doing ballet jazz her whole life, and she knows how hard is that. To me, like to leaders, even more, because we don't practice it enough. Now I wanted to challenge you to do that in a very simple variation. I will show with Gabby first, then I will teach you your solo footwork, then give you some examples of variation, because I don't want to see you do just what I'm doing here. I want to see you change and create, because what I'm doing here is just one option, and you have a million inside of you. We just need to help you to put it out. Good? So pay attention to that. Gabby, come here. So leaders, the first difference here is when I lead Gabby here, I not bring her to me anymore, and also are not create a parallel trials and keep her in the same line. I am moving myself to the second trial right here and bring Gabby with me. So in my left hand, I have a little compression doing something like that. Like that. Not with my hand, but with my whole body. I lock myself and I walk right here, because I'm leading her to one side to prep to the other. That's the whole goal. It would be harder to me bringing Gabby just here and do that. It's easier when I'm leading her to one side and then I create this ankle rotation right here. So I will not teach you that, but if you want to practice this in a very soft way, it will be just like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the whole idea. But what you're gonna do is, after 3, I want you to do a full spin, or at least half. And I show you these two options and many other options too. So you can start with your left leg or with the wrong leg, just like we use it today. I will start with the wrong leg just because I love to practice it and I know you would love it too. So basic shoulder push at first, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Nice. Here, Gabby is free. I'm gonna botar o terceiro slide lá. And this is movement that challenges your partner a little bit, because not all the follows we feel comfortable being by themselves. Some follows, they will turn fast and find an anchor to try to help you to lead her, but honestly, she needs to feel just like Gabby. Like, she is totally good about herself, doing her own stuff, and she has no rush to starting back to do a basic West Coast swing. And this is a great way to challenge your follow too. So lead her, let her free, and while you have your body, your left leg, guys, I want you to do a full turn and stop to the other side. You see that? Once again, I will be here. I will show you different angles, don't worry. You turn and stop. Move your body to your right leg, then you move back to your left and bring your right leg together, but still free. Because I wanted to see you create a stretch with your two legs at the same time. I love this stretch, it's funny. So let me show you by yourself the full movement, then I bring Gabby here and show you many variations. So leaders, let's facing you. I want to do wrong leg first. 1, 2. Bring her, turn your body to your left side. When you turn your body, she's already free and you do a free spin. So move your left shoulder to this direction and step on side. So if you want to practice that, it's just that. Your body in your right leg, you move your body to your left one, you do a full rotation with your left shoulder and step again. Practice. Again. On the Beyond the Triples community, we have a 29 days program just for balance. So if you're a member of that, you can go there and practice for 29 days and I promise your spins will be much better. But if you are not yet, pay attention in your face. So look at some point, you have to spot something, turn and stay there. This is the base way. This is the base. It's not the only way, it's the base one. Okay, so practice that. You are here, you turn and you step. Now you move yourself back to your left leg and bring your right leg together. Together, but just with your toes on the floor. Then you put your 2 heels on the floor and up a little bit your toes. So this is how we're gonna do. Whoop. This will be our 1. We do 1 and 2, crossing the right leg to do underarm pass, half whip with X or any other variation. So let me show you this angle. So 1 and 2, 3 and the 4, 5, 6, right, 1, 2, 3, turn, 4, 5, 6, together, stretch, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Let me show you this angle, guys. So finish 5, 6, drag 1, 2, left shoulder, turn, open, back, up and go. And one important thing here, don't rush. Some songs will be very fast to you to do all this in 6 counts. You can do in 8. When I show with Gabi, I will show many variations, but you can do in 8. You can do just a half turn here, boom. Then facing her and start it again. This Powerful Leaders Academy is not teaching you, it's not about teaching you movement, it's about teaching you strategies and ideas. I don't want to see you lock yourself in this way all the time. So sometimes you step a little forward, you don't know what to do. Sometimes you have your body in your other leg, you don't know what to do. I want to create you to be able to play when you are dancing, to ride your dancing all the time. So when something change, you will change with it and you will just be fine. So I will show you with half turn, I will show you with 1 turn, 2 turns, different directions, finishing the way that I taught you, finishing all the ways, because I want to see you play. I don't want you just to see we dance. I want you to really watch, to really pay attention, to really observe everything that's gonna happen. And okay, I like that idea, I can use it. Sounds good? So I will show a little bit with Gabi right now, guys. It was a pleasure to have you on the Beyond the Triples Academy. After this dance, we have a quick break. Skip, thank you to be here, my friend. You'll be here for the next class? Nice, Skip, great. So we have a quick break after this dance and we get back with the Beyond the Triples community very, very soon at 3:15 Brazilian time. Not sure what time will be for you, but it's be soon. Stay there. Come on, Gabi girl. Bota o som, DJ. DJ Play Macaco tava filmando ele, fazendo lives. Som. Um som que não caia. Um som que não corte. Isso é importante. Isso é importante.
Just tell me if you change your mind, if you change your mind. Cause I'm all in, I'm calling, no answer. But you text me when you feel like, when it feels right to you. But I'm all in, I'm falling faster. But if you're looking at me with the heart of doubt, don't kiss me right now. Don't tell me that you need me. Don't show up at my house all caught up in your feelings. Don't run me round and round. Don't build me up just to let me down. Just to let me down, down, down. Hey, don't mess with my head. Don't tell me you're falling with your feet still on the ledge. I'm all out of breath. Baby, don't run me round and round. Don't kiss me, no, don't kiss me right now. On your lips, just leave it if you don't mean it. Yeah. You know you got me in the palm of your hand, but I love those hands. Oh, yeah. But you only let me hold you when he can. Yeah, I don't understand. Cause I'm all in, I'm calling, no answer. But you text me when you feel like, when it feels right to you. But I'm all in, I'm falling faster. But if you're looking at me with the heart of doubt, don't kiss me right now. Don't tell me that you need me. Don't show up at my house all caught up in your feelings. Don't run me round and round. Don't build me up just to let me down. Just to let me down, down, down. Hey, don't mess with my head. Don't tell me you're falling with your feet still on the ledge. I'm all out of breath. Baby, don't run me round and round. Don't kiss me, no, don't kiss me right now. On your lips, just leave it if you don't